This is Majin and Friends, a TTRPG Lite product, and you are joining us on the campaign for Focus. I'm Nina, everyone's favorite NPC and underpaid rule lawyer, here to remind you to like and subscribe. And while we are pandering, I might as well remind you to leave a comment and share this video. We are a small channel and they are really thirsty. So much like with their estranged fathers, any attention would be greatly appreciated. Now, let's set off on the campaign for Focus with the Golden Campaign. Now start the clock.
Alright, well. Anyway, so you get slapped awake. No. Slapped awake.
It's your own hand. You have some Tourette's issues going bad.
Alright, Sissy, I'll wake up.
Miranda's like, stop, he's awake.
He was sleeping?
He's awake. Stop hitting him.
He's asleep again. You knew he was fucking asleep.
The whole time he's making a noise like,
It's like, what's the matter?
It's like,
keep coming. Ew.
Yeah, that'll do. That will do.
The belly hides the incrimination.
Is that what we're calling it now?
The incrimination.
Alright. Marshall gets a new nickname, the Incrimination.
Incrimination.
It's like, call my boy now.
Yeah, you pop a tent in the woods, you can't see it from the street. You know what I mean?
You gotta go over the mountain and take a look at that gander.
And when you're there, you see the summit.
It's like those elven torches. Alright, so. You get slapped away, overzealous like. This is really going at it.
Bitch even licked her hand first.
First, I like how that's the thing Carl's like, that's nasty.
Hey! It's not where I want that tongue before you put it where it goes. The hands are fucking filthy.
Those moist fingers? Fuck that.
Why would I want that on my ass?
Why would I want that in my ass?
Go ahead and kiss the raspberry. I had hot wings, so you know.
You're welcome. The flavor of palate's there.
Here's some chapstick while you're down there.
You could taste the blue cheese.
Go ahead and recoat me. Because it's jalapeno night.
That's your peer, guys. You're wondering, right, Carl? Yeah, about 19 years old.
He looks
He's in your class.
See, we start with the cheese dip jalapeno cheese, and we inject it into chicken tenders.
Go on.
That's it.
And then you cut yourself open a beef brisket. You wrap that around the chicken tenders.
No. See, you take a chicken tender and you stuff it in a Hot Pocket ham and cheese. Then you take a tortilla roll, refried beans, and double taco that bitch.
I'm gonna go join generic.
Then you drop that tortilla into a deep fryer.
This actually sounds pretty good.
Oh my god, this guy's a culinary genius.
Got to do this.
Hey, hold on a second.
You got refried beans?
This actually sounds pretty good.
Right?
Actually, of all the ingredients you just said, that's the one thing I have, the refried beans, the tortilla shell. I don't have none of the other
If
shit.
you get any of those at any low-budget food mart,
Right.
Oh, we have it around here. Woo! Mazel tov!
think I learned. The jungle?
Mazel tov. We died tonight.
Everybody next day. Your tobacco is drastically increased.
Mm-hmm.
Vision's kind of slanted. Your character feels fine.
Oh, yeah.
He's like fucking wussies.
Right.
See, the one bad to be alcoholic. Everybody else has hangover. She's like, I got this. I'm still drunk.
Just drunk. Everybody's got a boogeyman. She's got an incoming hangover.
Mm-hmm.
If I can keep dodging it, I'll be fine. Actually, I did think of a wish I weren't hurt. You know.
What?
What's God say? But I get to roll a random luck check at one time. You know how like Thor pulls a hammer? I'll pull a bottle of booze.
Just any bottle of booze.
Yes! AQ and whoever's around answering.
So, you want to be able to do a celestial call for call for booze.
Yes.
Okay? Well, you ever roll random luck check, see what happens.
But you have to believe.
No, she believes. I mean, she more than believes. She fucking needs it.
It's not about believing.
She needs to believe.
We needed heal potions. Speaking of which, I can count at least 3 times Genova's passed out black drunk and has fucked the mission up. Not a plus. Pass the fuck out.
Yeah, but she has your rockin' bod, so she's forgiven.
It's juicy. But, little
What?
tap on the ass.
My body ain't delicious?
Now she has a cool whip. Now she has a cool whip on it.
You have a marshmallow body.
I know. I'm fucking magically delicious. Fucking Lucky Charms
and
over
all
here.
that extra skin.
The Nathan.
Oh, you know it. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
yeah.
that extra skin.
Oh.
Oh, that extra skin. Yeah.
That's squeal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They scream, actually. It's like,
Yeah.
It's a terrifying sound, dude. Yeah, dude. Like the rabbit scream is intense, dude. Just like do you hear a deer scream, dude?
Or pig.
I heard like their screams.
The wildest scream like a 6.
And stop the timer. All right, TTRPG fans, this is the exact moment we lost our audio. Data corruption error. Unrecoverable file, they say. Well, they were right. Cannot recover the file here. So we lost about an hour or 2 of the gameplay. I'm talking quality campaigning into the ether. Just gone forever, never to be seen again.
Now, when you say quality campaigning, do you know what either of those 2 words mean?
Objection sustained. So maybe not 2 hours of campaigning, maybe about 20 minutes of campaigning, about an hour of dick jokes, and the remainder of that is trying to figure out where our lives went. But that was definitely quality audio. That will not get back. So ultimately, we're going to go ahead and speedball this. Get everybody up to date on what actually took place after Magnus Godhammer Gigastein was slapped awake.
Okay, let's start the clock.
Yes, start the clock and begin the ramblings of a madman. Okay, so DM on caffeine, go. Alright, so Magnus Godhammer Gigastein was slapped awake by yours truly, Rain Slapter, the nerd cowboy extraordinaire. After both party members were awake, they talked a little bit about medical treatment, and then they freed the people from their cages. They were celebrated heroes, and our plucky little cat girl was doing her best to boast them up. The town was excited. They looked past the fact that they were very round in shape, and they cheered them as heroes, and they revealed that the necromancer, they were bringing the townspeople to the lighthouse on the north side of Hulin's Keep. So they were setting up and ready to move out. They ate, they got celebrated. Magnus got his little hat. But then Flynn showed up. For those that don't know who Flynn is the guardian of the shrine who first greeted them when they came to this town. The irritatingly hot red hair elven man. He shows back up and tells them, basically tells them their time is over. He didn't want to have to come to this, so he starts doing a ritual spell to forcefully expel them from this dimension.
If they were going to be such a problem, why didn't Flynn or any of the other Guardians use this spell right away?
Alright, good question. Before Flynn started casting the spell, he explained to them that there are 2 ways to expel a curse bringer from this dimension, or a cursed one. One is a very calm, tranquil, relaxing ritual that will peacefully send them back to the dimension without any harm. The second is a very brutal exorcism. So yes, they can be exorcised from this dimension, similar to a demon or any other evil specter. Unfortunately, the exorcism, the forceful removal, could cause permanent damage, injury, or death. So, almost as a humanitarian effort, they attempt to use the calmer ritual first, even though the other one is a surefire way of doing it. At least to any of the fledglings who don't actually know how to use their powers yet. Either way, since they are flight risk, he went ahead and made the call to exorcise them from this dimension. Of course, they fought back, but ultimately, they could not get past his barrier, and they are expelled from this dimension and sent back to Wisconsin.
They then paused the session to harass the local Taco Bell and then watched several episodes of Yu Yu Hakusho and debated in length if Botan is hot or not.
It might be unpopular opinion, but I don't know. She goes kind of weird. But that's exactly kind of fueled stuff that we do before podcasting to make sure we have the right kind of nerd energy before we start playing. I mean, this is Dungeons & Dragons coming out here. Go Weeb or go home, right? Either way. So we then started character creation for codename Carl. The character you probably heard just talking in the background because he showed up and he's just, interacting with us, keeping that spirit energy high. Anyway, so if you want to get caught up on his character creation, check out the videos on this channel before the Carl. They are epic. We're going to pause for a couple moments here to give you all a chance to think about watching before the Carl to get caught up on the campaign. I thought about just putting in this video, but I decided that since the video already exists, it'd be kind of redundant just to throw it in here. So we're just going to push forward with this whole pizzazz. We're now going to skip ahead past character creation to a man still grieving the loss of his beloved Nana and how he's going to fight gentrification.
We now join our hero on a Saturday afternoon. 2 hours until Jen Erica arrives.
Alright, we find ourselves somewhere in Wisconsin. City unknown, location truly unknown. We only know that we are now across the street from the Belos, in a duplex apartment inherited by one Carl Corpe. He is still suffering the loss of his beloved Nana, but he still finds the ability to wake up at the crack of 2 p.m. There's a knock on his door.
So, that was the best character ever, Jackson Clare.
I love the backup vest.
Right?
That's the Jerkins.
The Jerkins.
It's a vest. What's a jerkin?
I don't think he's called that Jerkins.
It's a vest.
Jerkin's the type of vest.
He's like, what's a jerkin? This is what I'll be doing later tonight. It's just Josh, and I'll be doing your mother.
Nah, this is Josh, and we're right home, actually.
Yeah, I ain't got time to stop by that.
And good enough.
I just love the mom, like, finish him!
Finish him, Wade!
She was tired of his shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're going with the low life route. Alright, so...
Trailer Park Boy. I like to believe he's a hustler. You don't have to be... I'm not saying he doesn't do gray area, but a lot of just transferring goods from here to there. Oh yeah, let's go resources first. I want to own a duplex.
Oh, so you're not going to Trailer Park.
You could own a duplex in a Section 8 area.
Okay.
I guess technically...
Why a duplex?
Or how about
half of it out?
Or how about you're the only one who owns a double wide in
I can
the
rent
trailer
I can
park?
rent half of it out in a duplex.
Okay.
Income.
Homeowner.
That's right. Next year, couch owner. Moving on up! But now them domino box is gonna work, huh? Check it out. Kick the pile over, fold out bed.
So, what I'm really hearing is that you inherited this duplex recently.
My grandma, God bless her soul.
Okay, it's weird that you went this route, but okay.
3 more payments and I own it from the funeral home.
Not furnished whatsoever.
Apparently you stiff someone with a stiff and they come at you.
Or better yet, I believe that he kept all the old lady furniture. When you walk in the house, it is definitely a old
You better
church
keep
lady's
that
house.
shit
Old
with the
doilies
plastic.
and everything.
It's doily, but it's plastic over that shit.
Oh, absolutely. And there's knitted stuff everywhere. Thousands of crosses and little child figurines. They have the church stuff.
Hey! That's Nana's. You leave it there.
We take our shoes off in this fucking house.
Show some respect. Let's go up to the attic when we don't have to do that.
Fucking loves Nana.
Hey, her ghost can still be here.
She's a very watchful old woman.
Very judgy.
And I don't need no grief.
You respect the family.
Now, let's go do terrible things in the root cellar.
That's why you have cellars.
Nana couldn't get down there later years. Bad hip. So I know she's not down there now.
Yeah, our ghost was afraid of heights and she didn't like being underground. So she wouldn't go down because she'd have to go back up, you know?
It's a weird fucked up situation we
It's
got
a
going.
fucked up situation. So she just don't go in holes.
But that's the loophole to get into your poop hole. So
That's
let's
why,
go down there now.
That's why she had her ashes burnt. Because she didn't want to be in no hole. Now I gotta stare at a fucking earth.
Because she doesn't have a fucking TV at her goddamn house.
There could be a fucking TV right there. God rest her soul. I like to believe she got come back as a cat so I could kick it the fuck out of the house. Without having to worry about being haunted.
Ma, there's a strange looking cat.
So
This fucking video's priceless.
Yeah,
there is a knock on your door.
I guess I opened it.
Alright, so it's knocking your door. So I was gonna go a route where someone's trying to evict you from your trailer, but that was a duplex. It seems less real now.
Hey, why don't you get off of my property, huh?
My property, you motherfucker. Let's knock your door. Basically, there is a very kind young woman.
Altruist.
What's that?
That's an altruist, huh?
Okay, she extends a hand.
Or
Hello, Mr. Corpeiyton.
oh yeah, that's me. That's right.
Who's asking?
Who the fuck is
yeah.
Oh, great, now you're fucking grandma. It's just a lady been drifting for the last couple months, left you the mail. Yeah, I'm your
It's not
son.
your house, is it? Oh yeah.
It is in 3 more payments.
Dude, even worse, man. It'd be a situation where it's like she was taken for her grandson and shit. So he's been
Oh,
living here
the
for last
battery's
3
not included. Shit.
Oh,
You'll live your last 3 months and shit.
10 years.
Oh shit.
You fucking respect Nana. I mean, overprotective of her.
She's a great person.
Great
people.
person.
Great people. And fair enough. Are you Corp Brown?
Yeah, one of it.
Oh yeah, so we understand you recently came across this property. We are actually building a development nearby. We were wondering if you would like to liquidate this asset.
You talking about Nana's house?
Unfortunately, yes, I am talking about Nana's house. But it's a great opportunity for the community. We're talking about community centers, malls, shopping center, public transportation, walkable city.
Look, this community can't afford a B-low, let alone a shopping center.
Well, she looks over across the street at the below right now, where it's just shopping carts are scattered everywhere. There is 2 junkies jousting.
Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, it can do better than belows if we gave it a chance.
I yell over his shoulder, "Hey! You keep that shit out of the flowers!"
He yells back at you in Spanish, telling you to go fuck yourself.
I respond some bullshit Spanish. Just going the fuck off. Ain't great, huh? No
Yes.
respect for the neighborhood.
She's eyeing the side.
like one
So-
flower in a pie.
Oh, she's like eye over the side type deal, like looking at something. So before this oddly hyper intelligent raccoon does not fear the daylight, does something terrifying. I like to discuss you terms. Like we were willing to pay you handsomely for this duplex.
You say that raccoon's got rabies or something?
I did not say that. It's just not afraid of the light. It's very weird.
I think he was just brushing his teeth.
That'd be the weird part. He is flossing right now.
Don't worry about it. See, there's no trash in the trash cans. He'll move along. You ever seen a 350-pound man descend on a, what are they, marsupials?
No, that's a possum.
Yeah, that thing. I think I can get it with a slipper. Hold on. I'm gonna go get that thing out of the yard with the flip-flop.
Alright, David. Raccoon's AC is 9. Dun, 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 dun.
Everyone remembers their first time to zoo, and you only get one first combat. So, Corp, I hope you make this count. Now cue the battle music, and let's rumble, and destroy that unsexy rodent Dizu. And we're coming for you next, squirrel. Watch your goddamn back. You nut-gobbling tree weasel. You're fucking dead. You're dead, Dizu. Fucking dead. And that is Nina's Threat of the Week.
I wish I had my super thacker.
Right.
Right?
Whap! I got that raccoon bastard. Get the fuck out of here.
Are you whipping at him?
No, you do the run up. Whap! You can get some fucking slap with a fucking flip
Well,
flop.
D4 damage.
Give you a thongin. You feel the sting.
2 points that. Charisma check.
You know, I am bigger.
Yeah, you are.
I passed, but that's it.
I know it. This raccoon's fucking you up.
He is a 3.
He slaps the face. It's like,
Just look at
he just
you.
looks back at you.
Pulls the floss out.
No,
Sets it
even
down.
worse. No, you slap him. He does that thing with the cat. He just springs in the air like a He's like, ah! He's like just whipping around like that.
Oh, I'll catch him. Don't worry about that.
I missed you.
Good.
So, oh yeah, a juke.
You know, just a fucking boxer we use a duck.
I think I am going to have him as an old school boxer.
How he keeps his fitness
Do I
up.
have to combo?
You fucking know it.
Could be difficult. Yeah, you little rat bastard.
We are now experiencing the most epic first
Counter.
combat.
Nice!
So it's just like, are you swinging what adds onto your arm? Oh god!
It's got the beast.
Alright, it does a single hit point for damage.
I'm foaming at the mouth.
Oh shit, the Constitution doesn't need this shit.
Doesn't need this shit. There's salt tablets in the living room cabinet.
Quick!
Quick!
Yells at the woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not talking to the raccoon.
Alright, I guess persona check for
Oh, this fight's still happening.
I'll say that. For fight, he lashes into your arm, right? Not your head.
You have no choice right now.
No, it's more rather, do you rip it off your hand or do you smack off a weapon? So you persona, so you can control your action.
I passed.
Okay, so you're gonna try to yank it off you.
Yeah.
String check.
I failed by one. I got told.
Alright, so you're pulling out like ah. So it does additional 2 damage off you during the
That
pulling.
sound like a goddamn squad. You don't pay rent. You can't let them walk all over you. They think they own the place. I stick him in the trash can. You got to get him off with the lid.
Persona check.
Nice.
Alright, so unfortunately, you're forced to sort of pull him off because you just like you can't think about doing something calm.
Because there's something mauling you.
Yes.
It was too bad. We're
Also,
good.
those a-holes across the street yelling at you or laughing at you, just yelling shit.
Stay out of the flowers. I'll come at you with a raccoon.
I'm gonna make a motherfucking Franklinator.
She sees him beating him with a raccoon attached to his arm. He's not selling.
Right?
He is not.
He is not selling.
This is a man of personal right here. Alright, so street check. Pull the fucking raccoon off.
No, you're there to stay.
Oh, he is there. A additional hit point on you. Oh, yeah.
I'm still standing.
Alright, so at this time, regardless, you're stronger than raccoon is. You will pull out of armor at this third attack. He just got 3 attacks with any while you were trying to pull off. Right, you rip him off.
Got to throw him down a storm gutter.
Just a sweet 3. Well, you're at the 3-point line right now, the storm gutter.
I can make it. Skill check.
You kinda got like frizz him a little bit across the street, so you
It's like a shuttle chuck.
Exactly. So let's hit a skill check -3.
No. But he's over there now.
Yeah, he's over there. Crystal check.
That's why. You better run.
He runs off. She comes running out the apartment with like a handful of pills. Like, which one's the salt challenge? I don't
From
know.
like
It's
1960s.
fucking death pills. Dude.
Like the big one.
So, about developing this land.
What about it?
Well, there'd be a lot less raccoon attacks.
I don't know about that. Raccoons like cities.
Yeah, but you could have a raccoon.
And that was a possum.
That's a raccoon.
You know, it's not a raccoon problem.
Looks right across the street. It's clearly a raccoon. Raccoon's like just chasing after a Girl Scout.
It could be a sick cat. You know, we had them too. I seen them once with the different colors. You know, they're not all white.
The girl screams, "I'm being chased by a raccoon!"
You stay out of the flowers! See what I mean with these kids? You can't develop this area. They wild.
Yeah, but we are helping the community out.
Then who's going to work at the below? You know, they
I
do
guess-
bingo.
Anybody? I don't think he actually works there.
No, they don't. You just got to get there when he's up.
Wait, he sleeps there? No. I'm talking about when he's on his medicines.
When he's down and out, you know, you come to me. I got 2 or 3 fridges in the back. We need cheese?
No, I need you to sell your duplex.
You sure you don't want some, you know, yogurt?
No,
You can't get yogurt here. I got berry and kiwi.
I need you to sell the apartment so that we can develop this area.
Then where would I live?
We will pay you quite a bit, and then you can go live somewhere else.
Well, somewhere else is expensive. I don't have to pay nothing to live here.
That can't possibly be true. There's taxes.
Yeah,
The
sovereign citizen.
Tax people haven't come in
That's-
years.
Not how that works.
Maybe not where you were born, but in America, where we're free. He says in a
Tax-
heavily foreign accent.
Taxes are very... That's totally American. We do that. That's why I'm trying
Have you ever heard the story of why there's a crack in the Liberty Bell? Huh? It forgave us. for having to pay taxes.
What?
That's why we don't have to do it no more. That's why we honor it every day.
Oh boy, Jesus died carrying that Liberty Bell for our fucking freedoms.
Running from the goddamn Romans. You know, historically, they mistook him for the Easter Bunny. And they were trying to get his pot of gold. It didn't pan out.
Starts reading the pill bottles. Okay.
It's okay, not everybody's Catholic.
Okay, I'm gonna come back on a later day.
You do that. Try doing it after 5, huh?
It's 9 o'clock in the morning.
Try doing it after 5.
Oh, 5 p.m.?
Yeah,
After working hours.
I know. Why else would you come back? Look, I got these lights with these things called dimmer switches. They're fucking beautiful. You love them. Just stay off the doilies.
Uh-huh. Okay, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, sure the fuck was. So I'll see you next time.
And then properly slammed the door in the most elegant way in her face.
Wham! It's stay out of flowers! Look at me. No respect. Look, I'm still standing there. He doesn't even have the peephole. It's a glass square in the door. He's just looking.
Well, as she's walking off, a guy comes walking on the sidewalk in a bowler's hat, big, puts her brass knuckles on. It's your loan shark's left-hand man. Shoves her off the path.
Goddamn.
Into the fucking flowers.
Alright, knocks on the door.
He looks like a medium top of the toilet. I ought to shut him up.
Or you'll get that.
Let me go get that.
Knocks on the door.
I open the door up. Hey, whatever the fuck his name is.
Right. Well, his name is Drake.
Can I introduce you to some fucking hot dogs?
I know, actually, I'm good. I come with a fine Cabernet from the boss. He then moves his jacket and produces a bottle of red wine.
So, who died?
Alright, so pretty much this loan shark guy is obsessed with wine. He does know shit about wine, but he's obsessed with the idea that he does. So he tries to offer everybody wine with bad wine advice. You know by now just to let it go. And he will kick your fucking ribs in if he figures out you make fun of his wine.
What is this? The stuff you drink in a cup?
Not necessarily, Dizu. I mean, you can use a glass, but when you have your Scared Bosses Chase Freedom Reward Visa card, you can drink however you want. I, for example, am going for quantity over quality.
He sends his regards, and he looks forward to your payment.
About that.
What about it, Carl?
Maybe you could kick some work or, Carl's way.
Maybe I can actually. Oh, yeah, it's like, are you still Burgle?
I mean, I'll make ends meet,
No, I'm sorry, I don't know. Do you still Burgle?
Sure.
Sorry, do you break into people's houses and get certain items that we will buy off you?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, so you're willing to...
What are you, the cops?
No. What? Wait, you cop?
No. I'm flat-footed.
That's right, you can't run the place.
Can't
I
run
thought you
it
were a triathlon.
Hey there. So his feet went flat. Oh, son of a bitch!
My toes uncurled.
Threw his back out at the same time.
Horrible accident.
Hit the ground, fucking hair fell out. Why, Zeus? I was beautiful.
I was so close to the finish line.
So close. Struck me down. Was it because I shit in your bushes? I had to go.
Zeus just runs next to you, like, shorts on, little number shirt on. Stay off my fucking flowers. Fuck off my flowers.
You, trust me. Stay the fuck off the flowers. It's for your own fucking good. You kids don't listen, huh?
You'll be bald.
Trying to save you.
You think you're hot shit. You looking in the mirror. You looking in the mirror. Yeah, see that? I scared the shit out of him. Maybe he could change his life, huh? Or not. You could give up. That's an option.
I mean, I did. You can't really quit having flat feet, so that's where I'm at. You know what? I give that shit up. I don't want to have flat feet.
I got that new art support.
Alright.
You just step into these things, right? And then you bake them in the oven and they like harden.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you went to high school in this area. So the guy's like, yeah, so it's actually
So we have them advanced boxing.
Oh, advanced.
Yeah.
I fucking bob and weave, you know.
Like I say, he was professional, amateur. He was good.
You probably were in like the low fights.
Basically, go semi-pro.
Yeah, you were never a headliner, but you probably...
I could have went pro, but my dick was too big. You could see it through the shorts, huh? They didn't want to hell on. They called me Carl the Mule Puncher. Because Donkey Punch is something different.
I mean, I ran with it for 2 years, I changed it eventually.
Yeah, till the cartel came after me.
All I'm saying is, yeah, don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry fucking about that. That's something you don't even know.
Alright, now let's give Carl some backstory. I want to say he was in the military for 8 years and was Special Forces.
Jesus Christ!
A lot of people do it.
Yeah?
And then, you get out and you stop doing shit. Push up, better be a Flintstone flavored ice cream pop, I tell you that. I like the lime.
Okay,
You fucking monster.
You don't like the lime?
Tell me
No!
more about the Special
man,
Forces.
it's awesome.
The orange one, man.
Orange is alright.
Tell me more about the Special Forces, man. What do you mean?
What about it?
There's
Special Forces.
There's something about Special Forces.
They all have the same job.
Killing.
Nah, like Navy SEALs, like they have to actually all be proficient in everyone's job as
that's
they
what I'm
die.
saying. No, what I'm saying is
Pararescue.
If you're okay, so you were part of the pararescue.
He was Special Forces rescues. He would drop in and save people from extreme environments.
All right, so you're paratrooper, extractor.
Pararescue, but yeah,
Okay. Now, how did he become such a piece of shit?
he got out. I didn't want to work, huh? I threw my back out.
Yeah, but there's a thing where you went semi-pro boxing, you went to paratrooping, and all of a sudden you're a piece of shit. I want to know about the fall now.
Does Mike Tyson have a fallback?
Yeah, but he's still
cool.
Like 60.
I want to know, why is he a piece of shit now?
He could have come from trash. Could have been
Could've.
trash. Then he joined the military and went back to trash. That's where he's from. He's from the streets.
Okay, so he started out as trash.
Yeah, learned the skills I needed.
Came back, found me a sweet Nana to take care of.
Now he's got the disability. He's got a nice little government check.
That'd be a resource.
That's fine.
If you want disability checks, I want resources.
Well, that's why I can at least pay for the duplex.
Yeah, it was given to you.
Yeah, but you got it covers the taxes.
Yeah.
Since we're not free in this country of mine, which I served
For 8 years.
You were Special Forces? No, I cooked chicken in the mess hall.
You see, that's maybe for sense of what his personality is.
But I like to say,
He fucking did like mess duty on a fucking ship.
he cooked chicken. I was a cook.
There you go.
It wasn't a very good one. But I can steam. I mean, if it was alive, I can steam it. I want to steam the boat.
Fuck those guys.
Fuck them guys.
But goddamn, that boat was fucking dead.
That one day, the greasy floor got me, huh? Old Carl, I'll retire on disability. Long as I don't work, I keep getting the check. So that's how he makes ends meet with these other shit.
Alright, so anyway, yeah, you still
Fucking nice.
yeah, you still do crimes for money?
You mean, do I do liberation fronts? Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay, good. So, we have a collector who wants this book. Well, no, this is a very rare citric book. But yeah, it's very like Gamorka Dorm. It's like tomes, like magical runes on and shit like that.
That's ours. You better fuck up.
So yeah,
Boggling.
Right now is kept in the Bradley Slafter's residence. Ben Slafter, as they call him.
Ben Slafter.
So everybody knows Ben Slafter. He was basically, he was the really cool kid from your class. Everybody loved him, yada, etc.
Yeah, fuck this disabled sister.
A flamer like no one else's business. But back in the day, he was a confirmed bachelor. Because that was back in the 60s. You just called him that. Too magical. Never had a woman on his arm, nothing. Too cool.
Too busy being sexy.
Too busy. Yeah, exactly. Just being the awesome person you ever knew. Anyway, but he is constantly on the move. He has a job outside the city, all that shit like that. He comes back for a while. According to this guy, Drake, there's a book in his residence we need to get. Well, we don't need to get, but a client of ours will pay money for. Only problem is there's a 180-pound dog in the house. Mm-hmm. That's your problem now.
I think I got a hammer.
Alright, do you got
Skills cover burgling.
things in. You don't pick locks like that.
Dude, I got a hammer.
Well, then why do you burglar? Then why do you need skills then?
I still like level 1 skills, so I can do it.
So if he has pick locks, pickpocket, sleight of hand, something like that.
So thieves hand?
Yes.
That's 1. What is surgeon? 2 or 3?
3.
Damn.
Well, that'd be
Well, no, there's
two, because we have
That's
first
right.
aid.
Actually, first aid's free now. Yes.
Hey, surgeon buddies.
Surgeon buddies.
Officially, I'm a cook.
Officially,
But I've gotten enough pig and done enough backyard surgery. I'm pretty good.
I've done some Mr. Pig shit from Batman. I got this.
I'll say he's done some black market surgeries.
Oh, yeah, probably has.
Your shit pays. You need a tooth out? No problem.
I told with under the bridge dentistry. 16 penny nails, dentures. You got it figured out.
Might as well be a mechanic so you can steal shit.
Everything I do now is for the sake of stealing.
Or side jobs. It's a lot of good you could do too. The first well-rounded character I got is Carl, huh?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Stalking might help.
Now, for me, that's a talent.
I made that shit look easy.
I didn't write the book, but I'm the one they filmed for the documentary. You see that shit? That's poetry moving on film.
The title of the book is You There in the Bushes. Yeah! I'm the poster boy for the guy in the bushes.
I knew they were there. I peacocked a little. Show off for the camera.
What was that, man? I was the guy who got a documentary. Dude, that's cops. Yeah! I'm what they call that, a recurring,
They did a whole week on me. They still got my welcome mat.
Evidence.
Evidence. Great character. Fast talk is where you confuse people, right?
A fast talk gets you in.
Which one's the one with the confused?
Fast talk gets you out. It is. It gets you out.
Sweet talk gets you out.
Yeah, sweet talk gets you in. You sweet talk your way to a building.
Yeah, fast talk.
Fast talk gets you out of a situation. No, fast talk is efficiency, not a.
I thought it was
be taught.
silver tongue was a skill.
No. Yeah, silver tongue would be the skill. Logistics, yeah, like fast talk is efficiency. One of the things preventing the ability to talk.
So what? Silver tongue covers it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
silver tongue.
Silver tongue is actually having the skill of negotiation.
Being able to talk.
Yeah.
As I can.
and the proficiency.
Honestly, I can fucking do right now.
I could do fucking anything.
Now, because
over
of backstory, I will give you fluent Spanish.
Nice. And
Just-
Italian.
No!
According to the
No,
story.
you cannot speak a lick of Italian.
He
You
gets
speak-
Spanish, and I get
You
possible
should, because he's an
diabetes.
American Italian,
Yes.
so he doesn't.
Dude, your character has.
You know the difference?
Your
Mediterranean diet.
Your character tastes sweet, dude, with the diabetes.
A vision suitable for the widescreen format. A sweet, sugary sweat from a lifetime of diabetes. A heartbeat you could hear from 6 blocks away. One big pump every hour.
Diet.
Your character tastes sweet, dude, with the diabetes.
That's why they got the whole 6 hit points
Just-
off.
Just wait till the fairies get there. There's a
He
big
tastes like
fucking-
fucking onion.
A sweet, sugary sweat from a lifetime of diabetes.
Plus is now.
All right.
They call me the hummingbird bait.
Right? Just like walking through the forest. It's just, oh.
Oh.
I don't think we need any more ASMR. There is not enough wine left to make this okay.
Do I get any cooking skills from being in the service?
No, God, no.
Why? That's what. I mean,
They have a
they
talent in
cook.
cooking.
They cook some decent
Yeah, they do.
At least level 1 cooking.
I gave you fluent Spanish.
With taking away his Italian.
He didn't have
He's
Italian.
not Italian. He's Italian descent.
No, he's from New Jersey.
Italian descent.
It doesn't mean he speaks any Italian. He just speaks like everybody else in the area. So here he is. I didn't give him Italian. He speaks fluent Spanish because of his resource with Nana. Nana does not remember her fucking name.
Doesn't.
All the better for him.
And we're here at the funeral of Eugene Rodriguez.
You know what the best part is?
So that was her
You know
name,
what the
huh?
best part is? That's his duplex. He moved her in to get that extra check.
Nice.
Pick Nana off from the IHOP.
No, that was her duplex. She died. Now it's yours.
Yeah, he inherited it.
Well, at least you signed for the will.
Signed. Yeah, it was her last wish. God rest her soul.
Bless his soul.
I'm a veteran.
Several sessions later, though real,
Well, the
Carlos comes
problem is,
back.
I guarantee he's probably got to redo the will, but his name there she didn't notice because of the dementia.
But she signed it.
Exactly.
She went A-OK.
Fluent fucking Spanish. All right. But yeah, you get this book, we'll call off your debt.
Alright, that sounds fair.
Because both of us know you can't possibly pay back your debt to us, guy.
I can with a book, apparently.
Yeah, exactly. $75.
Goddamn.
Never pay that back. That's not big, no big. I kill one dog, pay off $75. I bet you I can resell that collar online.
Don't hear that.
What part of
I can resell it on the corner next to the sunglass hut.
Hey, I lied. What's the belows the line?
You didn't tell me you had a cat. I killed that for free. Come up and
Now
use my
remember,
fucking friend or something.
This guy almost lost a fight against a raccoon. So here we go.
True.
Now he's
That's probably going to the hospital.
dangerous.
Wow, you're a medic.
Just pay that.
Go
I don't have a rabies shot.
Fair enough. What's up? That shit going on.
No, I'm pretty confident it had rabies. I'm going to the health clinic for a couple reasons.
All right. So you head to the free clinic. You wait in line.
They don't take that long.
Oh, hey Carl, what are you here for this time?
Rabies.
No,
You back with her?
I thought you and Diane were Splitsvilles.
Nah.
yo, when you went to rehab, came back and changed your life and shit.
There was this marsupial that attacked me in the front yard.
Oh damn, possum.
Yeah, I thonged it pretty good, but it kept coming.
First yells in the back. Is that Carl? Yeah, rabies. Somebody yells bingo. Bingo! Oh god damn it, dude! You got bingo. You were fucking confetti back there and shit.
How do you know?
Card
No,
bingo.
they have a Carl bingo card. God damn it! You tell me. Yo, buddy, I wish you came with cancer. I don't wish it on you, man, but I couldn't really use
Hey,
the office
hey.
school.
Time is a blessing.
Yeah, now the game starts over again.
We take this one hot pocket at a time.
First yell in the back. I wish you did. Diabetes was mine.
See, I'm not gonna get diabetes. I don't eat sugar. Just fat. Sugar's for kids.
Goes the line and goes right out smooth.
Hey, you throw some Triscuits on top of that? No problem. I shit it in the morning.
All right, so
It's like the tumbleweed of salad.
you built 3 hours there. They get you all shot up with various things. And here's your penicillin.
I just tell some good.
And here's the mercury. Drip, drip. There you go. Stop the
Because it needs
more.
to die.
Mercury.
You'll survive it, but it won't. Yeah, my parents raised me on those very words. I miss my siblings.
They'll come to the game later.
Apparently not, according to what he just said.
Well, that doesn't mean they die.
They're dead to
That's the
you.
problem.
So, nighttime comes around.
I hope everybody got their vaccinations before we adventure. Don't want that leprechaunitis.
Alright, so now the time of breaking this douche's house. According to what you found out, he is going to attending a poker game tonight. So he will not be home.
I guess I get my safety hammer. Shoot some brick in the yard somewhere.
Safety tool.
The fucking wall of the yard is big and break out and shit. Well, that's what you're fucking doing. But as you're casing the house out, you see a very generic looking woman.
Shooting the flowers.
Oh, she made it out, huh?
Very generic looking woman kind of walking up to this house. By the way, this house is the only hill in town. It's a house. The roofs are jagged. There's like gargoyles in the yard. There's just birds hanging out. Some creepy ghost kid chasing a wheel with a stick.
What if I get one of them gargoyles down? Look good in my driveway.
Yeah, look through your driveway.
Protect Nana's spot. It says, hey, I'm parked here.
Anyway, so ultimately you see her coming, so she walks up the path very confused. These gaggle of nerds come out of the basement of the house. You didn't know about them.
They didn't tell me that'd be, witnesses.
Just starts pulling our brick out, one of the bricks.
I got
Evil
this.
brick.
Slips a rope through it, ties it on the end of the brick.
They,
Now we got it.
and they lure her down to the cellar.
Oh, they busy.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, it is good. I guess I just go through the front door then.
The only way I know how. Doorknob right off.
Is it unlocked?
Yes.
All right then.
Right. Just like just ready to pick the locks and shit. Just
See how good that is.
Alright, well, you start ransacking the house. Now, we have the house. It's cold. It's just shadows everywhere, sheet covering furniture.
I like that. They're keeping it clean for Nana.
She's not fucking everywhere, dude.
There is no Nana.
All nanas are but one.
I don't believe now he has a fucking locket for her ashes. She drove so big.
I had to mix it in ink and tattooed it on my chest. I think. I woke up with a tattoo. I really don't know.
And the ashes were gone.
She liked her voodoo. You want to see the shrunken heads?
There's three things that I love: Jesus, casual racism, and voodoo.
And voodoo. Ironic. It didn't really work well with the racism.
This is kind of a speedball, this bullshit. You see signs of a large dog in his house, like a huge dog bed, free weights, a chain that's been chewing on, there's like teeth marks bending and shit like that.
So he's got no teeth. That's good.
That's good for me.
That's good.
A bumper of a car.
Why's that inside?
You find yourself in the trophy room. Just bumpers and wheels and
How many caps I can make out of that thing?
mailboxes. And then you start hearing noises downstairs. These like panic screams.
Yeah, they probably never seen those things before.
And that's also true for their characters.
It's either there for his gay bay or not hers.
One of the two.
She is going crazy down there right now.
Maybe I have to show the boys how it's done.
Oh no, I realized we should definitely clarify. If Carl has a tattoo on his chest, it clearly says, "You're welcome" on it. Boy, like he's really says this like "You're welcome" on his chest. Yeah. welcome.
Actually, a picture of Nana painting Jesus.
Hear that be the arm tattoo.
Really makes me think of what the fuck was I thinking? I really don't know.
Big guy can't see this fuck.
I can't see that. It's not my problem.
I'll tell you what, Nana is going to be the all-time best NPC. Really, I'll tell you this fucking asshole.
Right.
Best NPC I ever created. She is really doing a lot of this heavy lifting for my ass. Now, let's rob these kids.
Like, see you guys? Can't you create your own backstory and lift the weight off of me?
So, you hear, I said downstairs, you hear a bunch of screaming. Like panic screaming.
Man, I panicked.
Like, shit's going wrong.
Man, I'm not really supposed to be here. You know, breaking the law and everything.
So I'm gonna ignore this murder. Alright, keep looting the house.
It can't be a murder.
$75 is on the line here.
Fucking $75.
That could be a man for all I know.
Actually, the word nerds. Especially that Marshall fellow. Look like he's
Like, they could be one of them boys or a very distressed dog.
So the screaming stops.
See? Resolves.
I mean, just stop. Not like it casually, not like it fades. Just fucking stops.
Besides, it's not like I can take down like 15 guys.
It was 3 guys.
Oh.
3 nerds.
3 high school nerds.
I wouldn't have got there in time anyways. But I guess I could go check it out if it's just 3. I thought it was like a cult, like 10 or something. I don't know why, that's how I pictured it.
Anyhow, it's about to get really raw up ahead. So I have prepared some super cute images to help you through Dizu. You are welcome.
Well, the gangbangs.
I guess I'll check it out.
I never see a gangbang less than 15 guys.
At least 6.
Oh, what is the start every gangbang?
4 more.
4
That's
more, huh?
foursome. I'd have to say over.
I mean, 4.
I'd have to say over 4. Because you ever hear
one,
5?
one chick and 4 guys. So I guess
That's
total.
just straight
Yeah.
sexism thing. It could be whatever numbers you want. You could have 5 dudes fucking and still be a gangbang.
I mean, I guess.
So guessing to it, he's still getting banged out by a gang.
Yeah, right.
All right, so 5. So we agree. 5's the minimum number for a gangbang.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
So definitely not gangbang then.
No, not even if I help.
God bless their soul.
God bless their souls.
Oh, does it
No,
count
that'd be
bananas
5.
there too?
No, 3
We
chick
don't
and
you
him
keep
5.
that out of this.
Yeah, it'd
Then
be
keep her
gangbang
off
with
your
you.
chest.
There's 3 of them, 1 of her.
Yeah, we're talking about maybe 5 guys.
Oh, so 5 people.
There has to be 5 dicks in a gangbang.
Well, I mean, that foursome would be 4 people in a fit bone. So 5
Here's the
people. So
thing,
5.
Technically, with just the 3 guys, she's having a foursome with 3 guys.
Mm-hmm.
Or would it be
Yeah.
a foursome?
So when you add a fifth, as soon
Foursome
as there's a
with
fifth
3 guys.
person, it becomes a gangbang.
No, there's only
I
3
agree.
guys.
Still-
She's having a foursome with 3 guys. There is a dick to Vaz ratio. If you have 2 girls, you gotta have like at least 4 more dicks for every girl.
It's not true. She could fuck your face. I agree with Eric based off of solely numbers of bodies.
You
Yeah.
know what makes a gangbang? More dicks than she can handle at one time.
Or he, fair play, bro.
There gotta be more.
That varies on the person.
There gotta be more
Yeah.
dicks than she can suck, fuck, and jack. That is a
Well,
gangbang.
that's a variable number.
Yeah,
based
so a
off of
dude
like-
getting gangbanged, you less people.
You know, that's true.
So we're going to be sexist about it between a man and a woman having gangbang.
No,
So
we can see how many cocks he can fit in his ass.
Yeah, you can suck fucking Jack. I said suck fucking Jack.
okay, so then like 8 dudes because you have like 2 hands, you get the the
I
vag,
gotta say,
the
it's a
ass,
variable based off
and
the
the mouth.
person.
So I mean,
Exactly.
Maybe you have a shy mouth and you can't put 2 dicks in it. You weren't dick mouth, so shy.
Maybe.
Maybe.
He thought about that, buddy. He thought maybe you can't get too.
so I guess a gangbang gets to the point where there's guys on standby jacking themselves off. That's
Yeah.
what qualifies
I
as a
think that
gangbang.
qualifies as a gangbang, honestly.
There's gotta be there's gotta be people in. There has to be a line.
Exactly.
She has to be full and people waiting.
I mean, she has to be full.
I mean, very busy.
There be no seats to the bus.
It's true. That is true. Otherwise, they're running a train.
Exactly.
If it's one at a time, it's a train. She
Yep.
has to have all of her orifices used, and then people still waiting to
Exactly.
be tagged in.
If not, that's just maintenance.
Gotcha. So there's 2 stipulations for a gangbang: a minimum of 5 people, and
No,
has to be.
I think you can do it with 4 people,
I think we should knock it down to basically more than she can service at one time.
or is willing to. You'd not be, into anal. You just have the,
Exactly.
the vaginal mouth going.
See, I think my original math, I do was just vaginal. It's not everybody likes anal. Also, not dudes like to have their balls slap against each other.
No.
Because despite what you see,
That is awkward
that
as
you
shit.
see
That-
having
that's-
before, guess
yeah.
what? You got your dicks only like a schism.
Not to mention, like when you burst, I mean, it's gonna get on them, and
That's gonna happen.
I don't think you know at that point. If you do it right, there's fluids everywhere, dude. You probably won't know.
If you're shy, don't mean a gangbang.
Exactly. First off, do not go to a gangbang if you don't want our guys come on you. This is going to happen.
As long as he doesn't kiss me, I won't.
And that is Maj and his friend's fun fact of the week.
Why is that a fucking fun fact? That's
Sorry.
gonna be advice.
The vice of the week.
It's a fun fact.
No, that's not. No,
It's
the
a fact when you're having fun.
Exactly.
Fun fact.
Fun fact. Da-da-dun-dun.
I mean, I shave my balls and shit, I'm a courteous man.
I just want you to have the same part of hair I got.
That'd be great.
That is why I'm shaved.
I like your legs to be a lot less hair.
I mean, I set a very low bar for my woman. Fuzzy. Like the peach.
I wouldn't eat that peach. There's a lot of flesh. Like, that is one unappetizing looking fucking fruit.
The more you know. Anyway, so about this gangbang.
He was the pull-out couch.
Alright.
If you find the remote, you let me know.
Alright, you head downstairs. Alright, you follow the street you're coming from. You come to the rumpus room. The rumpus room from the old days, you get 50 to 60, rock bands and, R&B singers on the walls, record players, bookshelves, old black and white TV.
A well of boiling blood.
You see some stuff knocked over, and you see that book on the table. That was fucking easy as shit. No dog, no guards, just fucking bookish. Hell yeah. I don't know, you find just piles of clothes on the ground. Like they were fucking raptured or something.
Well, I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, just great piles of clothes on the ground like that.
Is there any money in the clothes?
No,
Come on.
I'm gonna let them keep their money. But you do find something in the clothes. You find a fanny pack. In that fanny pack, you find an anime figurine.
You keep your fucking hands off Maki-chan, you son of a bitch.
And a
It
hole
feels
in it.
warm to the touch. Closer investigation, because you're like, you find a hole in the fanny pack
Where he puts a stick in it,
where he puts his dick in it.
he's gonna want this back.
You receive Maki-chan. Well, technically, she
Oh,
was
wait,
like,
which-
she was
wait.
like Sylvia.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one it was.
It was Sylvia.
I think it was Sylvia.
Might receive Sylvia.
It's ransom now.
Exactly.
You son of a bitch.
Receive a picture of her with a newspaper article right beside her. Shit. She's blindfolded.
Motherfucker kidnapped my waifu.
Gotta pay for her before I tribute all over this bitch.
You wouldn't fucking dare.
I'm half-mast. I sent 2 letters.
He's in the fucking window yelling right now, answering you. I'm fucking half-assed.
This is your at least hide your identity. No, you went up through the fucking door. This ain't a crime.
Gonna have
I
to.
did that fucking wrong.
Gonna have to kill a man.
You better do that first, because you come here, you gotta kill a god, huh? You better practice with a man. I know your mother did. But he was talking about birds and beasts. He was a modest man.
Wait, are you my uncle?
I sure as hell ain't your daddy.
Possibly.
But we shared a hole.
Mm-hmm.
Who says
The
that?
last time you were in the ship,
Fucking
Cooking.
okay.
yeah, it was hell on us all. Ain't no goddamn AC on the ship.
Was it grease trap buff and boiling?
Oh, shit. That's why everybody got served cold cuts.
Fucking every day, fucking
Every
sandwiches. Boiled eggs and fucking sandwiches.
What, you got fucking problem with cheese, huh?
You know what? You know how hard it is to make fucking 2,000 fucking sandwiches? I was better fucking cooking. God damn.
So from now on, cold tomato soup.
Get you some fucking bullshit.
No, this is just unflavored tomato soup.
Right from the can, just tomato paste. Tomato paste.
Actually, tomorrow I'm passing out fucking cans.
I'm trying to believe it works some more. No one be a fucking hero. Pass around cabinet.
Hey, that's 1 can per customer.
What do you mean dishonorable discharge?
Were they not eating? Huh?
Would they not give him the frat food?
Then he slipped before they could discharge him. Boom. Disability.
You
want to kick me out? I'll see myself out.
How would I serve my country?
Even worse, man, is like, as you find out, hey, dude, I beat Admiral and calling. I beat him on discharge, dude. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Those stairs look pretty steep. Maybe I didn't turn the light on.
What happened? It's like, Lieutenant Myers pushed me. Like, what? So that day there was 2 discharges. Carl got honorable discharge from the military.
And then I
Lieutenant
fought the
Myers-
fattest nut of my life when they fired his ass.
Lieutenant Myers got dishonorable discharge. So now there's a pissed off lieutenant out there.
What's your pension now, huh?
All right, I got it.
Thank you for your years.
Thank you.
Captain Asshole, sir. You think I'm gonna cook you another potato?
Oh yeah, this guy's coming back for you.
Right.
I hope he brings his daughter.
He's
Who
one
I'm
of
assuming he's grown by now.
He's one of the guys, man, who's fucking like upside down from the bar, do like still this man with a knife in his hand, just like rubbing his face and then looking in the mirror, just sit up, upside down sit ups.
That knife didn't help you get through the door.
And then he finally comes for his revenge, sees him, sees what he's become, and just kind of drops the knife and walks away.
I didn't have to train this hard. I trained for way too hard for way too many years.
Just watching it, about 16-inch flat screen.
He goes back, this damn will get his asshole. Then watch you basically just slap a raccoon with a fucking handle. But you're like, oh man, the fuck am I looking at?
Hey, have you seen this guy I'm looking for? Maybe I have, maybe I haven't, huh?
Just like full head of hair, just like golden red locks and shit, 8-pack.
You know, if you carry a can of Raid, it works on raccoons too.
It works on most of these animals.
I was out yesterday, though.
Oh man, hell yeah! Fuck man, this is gonna carry a can of rain now. Wasp poison.
Fuck yeah, dude, shit sprays up to 20 feet.
Yeah,
Way cheaper than mace.
Right?
way cheaper than mace. I'm overthinking this.
up, man.
Well, I'm not really spraying the eyes on like you.
No, it's a tough neighborhood. It's like a wasp everywhere, apparently.
Raccoon, fucking furry ass wasps coming at me.
Did you know they got teeth? The motherfucker bit me all over. I didn't get stung, though. I was lucky. I'm allergic to the stings. He didn't give me, though.
Alright, anyway.
Gross.
Yes, you probably could. Well, there
It's
is
still warm. I mean, it's nice.
there is a person. The one outfit is just covered in rhinestones, black, black knit kind of outfit with covered in rhinestones. Another person dresses like a cartoon cowboy, and another one is wearing a t-shirt with a cartoon girl with huge tits on it.
Nah, maybe I can't make no money.
And then some generic ass girls' clothes. It's like brownish beige tan skirt / jacket.
The underwear smell good enough to sell.
What's that?
My fanny pack's gone. My thong's gone.
Said Leslie.
Oh man, that smells nice for a guy.
Thank you. Like to keep it fresh.
I won't have to stab you now, though.
No.
There's a market for it.
Also, can Axe body spray in the fanny pack.
Yeah, I figured. You got a fanny pack, you got an body spray. Might as well be a 30-year-old condom in here.
So you find just a bunch of discarded clothing, boxes of Febreze.
Well, I guess they were teenagers, though.
Weird room made a weird tip to a room made out of a bunch of curtains hanging from the ceiling.
I mean, you gotta look.
God, I need to do that.
I hope it's a pair.
It's a box. It's a box full of curtains, Febreze, Axe body spray, scented candles, a plastic folding table, a bunch of clothing.
But no screams.
Nah, the people are right here.
Is there even a door out of here?
Yeah, there's still a door heading up. I said he got in.
Yeah, but it's only the one door, right?
There's a door you came to the front door, and there's a cellar door leading upwards.
Oh, I guess I go that way then. Nah, fine. Let's grab the book and go. They're naked. They're busy.
They're doing stuff.
They don't want to see this.
Alright, as you're heading out the front door, you see a woman approaching the house. She has a 3.5 foot, about a 3.5 to 4 foot tall dog.
I guess I go out the back door.
Go out. This dog's like,
I just lock this door. Give me a little more time.
Alright, you head to the back door. Is a 4 foot tall doggy door.
Good, easy to go. They're at the front.
Nah,
I'm assuming they have 1 4 foot dog.
Hopefully. Yeah, but anyway, so you head the front door and you make your clean getaway. Alright. And life moves on.
And I got some undies.
Okay, you keep being high school on orders.
Nah.
No, she's not high school. She is. You guys pass high school. Where you go to college.
Oh, no, I thought we were high school.
No, it's summertime.
I guess, like, fresh out of high school, I guess.
Yeah, it's what it's supposed to be. Like, you guys out of high school, and this is supposed to be your last summer type situation.
Ah.
That's why you're so held on your 13 road. If this happened now, when will it happen?
Right.
When will it happen?
Never.
Fucking never. Anyway.
You think time is on your side?
Never is.
Once again, the mirror.
The mirror. You're looking at it. This is the positive outcome. Life will fuck you up.
Especially you piece of shit. Alright. So life moves on. You fine? I want this exactly.
You got nothing.
I got stuff, bitch.
Oh no, I got an anime doll.
Hell yeah, you do.
Son of a bitch.
Apparently you can take her skirt off, her panties off.
Nice. I'll put it with Nana's helpers.
What the fucking Mormon-ass Christian fucking little portrait dolls. Come on, bitch.
Sanctified.
Son of a bitch.
Hopefully she'll find Jesus.
Bitch needs God.
Like, I
She's
get her,
been through hell.
I get her back, like, afterwards, like, oh my god, what did they do to you? Why do you keep talking about religion?
She won't put out no more.
Right?
Your
It's like,
pussy turns you down. It is time to kill yourself.
why do you keep talking about Jesus Christ?
You should.
That way you can talk to Jesus directly.
What did you do to her?
It's called respect.
You're Jewish.
Hey, it made her Christian.
You son of a bitch. She was Hebrew.
I didn't make her Christian. I just wised her up.
I just put her in a situation where she wasn't around your lives.
Exactly.
Yeesh.
Maybe
Alright.
she likes bread that rises, like the Lord.
I told you, religious undertones.
Flatbread son of a bitch. Is that why your hat has no brim, huh?
Well, we don't have no brim because we don't need to hide our eyes from the sun, you fucking piece of shit.
Maybe you should learn some shame, you godless whore. And stay out of flowers.
Fuck you, flowers.
Whips a kettle pot at your fucking head. I'm gonna need that back.
He's fucking back. I got Mr. Campbell I'm fucking stressed out right now.
Stress the fuck out. You still I can fuck this thing?
You wouldn't dare.
I'm gonna put it in the fridge first so I can think of your dead mother. Damn.
Dude, I apologize.
That character's out of control.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
This guy's like,
Now help me. I'm losing my way. I lost my moral compass.
I shouldn't have said that. You made me so mad.
Yeah, still my flowers and shit. I lost my
It's
shit.
like a faith.
Alright.
Made him lose his composure. I hope you're happy.
Well, fucking hell, you know, after hearing all that unhinged bullshit, I now realize that I am not cussing enough. Damn it, Nina, you're a culinary school dropout, acting as an overqualified lawyer. If anyone knows how to cuss, it's you. Well, there is always next time, and folks, I promise to bring it next time. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and there is a lot to comment on, so go crazy. Next time the nerds are back in town, and they are about to be in trouble. And now a word from our sponsor. Majin and Friends is brought to you by Below. Below. What happens in Below stays in the Below.